Hello and welcome there guys, my name is Matt from Jasco Consulting and today we're going to be doing another video on Microsoft Teams. So in today's video we're going to be looking at an app called MeisterTask. Now there are a lot of different task apps out there, however I've just started using this one and I do think it has a lot of value as it's very simple, very straightforward and it just makes a lot of sense. So let's get into it. So if you haven't already downloaded it, go to the three dots down here and just simply type in MeisterTask and you can add it to any Teams channel you'd like. Now for this example, I'm going to be following on from last week's Healthcare Factory one. So here we've got the Healthcare Factory, that's what we've called our project. And as we see in the platform, we've got three different columns. So these are all the different categories of tasks that we can have. You can also add as many columns as you like across to the right hand side here. If I wanted to change this one, the hazards, I just simply click on that to change the text, or if I wanted to also change the color or the emoji, we can easily do that there as well. But let's just keep this one as hazards. So here I click on the plus to add a task. So for this one, in this example, Healthcare Factory, we're going to say the check PPE levels. So this is going to be a new task that we want people to complete. So once I click on that, I can go into more information. So here we go. So in the task, let's say we need to ensure there are 20 items. So whether that's face masks or gowns or face shields, anything like that, gloves maybe. Then what we can do is we can also add checklist items. So you could just say, count them, just make it simple for that. But you could have as many items, checklist items as you'd like, just going down, down, down. However, this part of the platform is probably my favorite in MeisterTask, which is the activity section. So this is where we can add comments and tag people to ensure that the message is getting across and that the right people are getting involved in the task. So here I could say, if I wanted to involve someone else, I could just go like @Helen needs to be checked in an hour, something along those lines. And that will ensure that they will be well, terrible spelling, but they'll be tagged in this activity, and then they'll be able to see it in the activity feed down here. So as we can see, Matthew has said @Helen needs to be checked in an hour. So then she's going to get tagged into this this specific task, and she will know what's going on. Now, if I wanted this to have a due date, I could click up here and we could just do a time as well. So let's just say Friday at 5 o'clock. Awesome. A tag, you could have any tag you'd like, or you can just click on the manage and add more if you wanted to. So maybe for some, we could just have, there might be a biohazard or it might be a hazardous material. So we can just do a tag there just to make sure that they've got the right equipment or something along those lines. And this watching section is more for managers, I'd assume, just or people above you in the organization. So what you do is if you wanted someone to be watching over this specific task, I could say, if Linda was my boss, I could type Linda in here, and then she would be able to see all the activity that was happening on this specific task. So anything that there's any tags or anything, she'd also get notifications for as well. So now that's all good. We've got that all sorted out. We've got the check PPE levels, fantastic. Now at the current time, this is an unassigned task. So this could be, if anyone loads into the platform, they'll be able to see this unassigned task. And this would be more for like your base level one. So if I wanted just people to sanitize an area or, clean up in this section or whatever, we could do that. But if you did want it to be a bit more like person specific, you just click up here and you can find the person you're looking for. So let's just tag it as Matthew. So let's do that. And then I'll click off it. So now as we can see, it's actually gone from this, and that is because that is the unassigned section. So this would be where all our unassigned tasks would be, probably our easier ones, whatever you like. But now if I go to the Matthew section, we've got the check PPE levels just in there. So now that's an assigned task to myself. And obviously that's where you'd have all your different staff down the right-hand side, and you could check up on each single person as they're going. So now if I'm doing this now, so I can log in on my phone if I like, if I was a frontline worker or anything like that to make sure that I'm doing the task right, click on it, or on my phone, and then I can tick off the items. Yep, we've counted them. There are 20 items. However, let's just say, might need to order more or something along the lines. So now she'll get a notification for that as well. And then I just click on complete. So after that's complete, it'll give us a little summary. It took us 3 minutes to complete and I've done it. So now that's all sorted. And as we can see, the big tick here, completed, fantastic. Now what I want to do is, because this is a complete task, I'm going to click and drag, move it over to the complete section. So now my boss can see that I've done that task, and I obviously have a lot more tasks down here. And I can see what I'm working on, what I need to do, how productive I'm being, how efficient I'm being, and how many tasks I can complete. So that is pretty much the crux of this. This is obviously the free version. This you can get, any person can get this on Teams. However, there is a bit of a cool feature if you did want to pay for the MeisterTask business plan, is that it does have the dates and schedule. So it's a bit easier to see things. So this might be Matthew has to do the check PP levels on Thursday, Friday. Helen has to do, sanitize the surfaces this day, this day, this day. So you can see it in a bit more of a broader frame, whereas this is just a bit more like individual. However, this is all you need. It's a really simple and easy platform to use, and I would highly recommend it. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.